first and foremost, I definitely want to thank everyone for their ability to attend this very special moment. Each and every year, we're absolutely moved every time we get to induct a new executive board for Student Government Association. And every year, whether it's due to circumstances or just the composition of the team, it just always seems to build on top of the previous year. And for many of you all as students or previous SGA officers or members, you persevered through a lot throughout the past, year and a half or so. And it's a testament to your strength, your dedication, not only to your education, but to your peers, because throughout it all, you've served, you ran, you've helped address the needs of your students to the best of your ability, and you have gotten things done, and you have created some opportunities to build upon in the future. So it's on that note that we want to swear you in as Student Government Association officers, so that, as Jessica said, we can make this official. And yes, we will always be willing to revisit as soon as humanly possible, so that we can do this all the way that it is intended to be done, and have a feeling that we will have that chance, hopefully maybe before we even kick off the semester. Let's just wait and see. All right, but we definitely will do something and come together. With that being said, I will engage in with the swearing in, and then we can go around and we can have words again from Dr. Bawachi. We're joined by a very special Dean of Student Affairs, and you already know you've been working with him since you've been students. And I'm quite sure that if you followed all his steps, you've known him since you stepped foot into this institution. And you've all had the opportunity to meet Dean Slade, who has fostered a culture in student life and activities that forms the force that stands behind you, right? And Mr. Ott, who has transitioned seamlessly into the role of the student government advisor, who's well positioned to take advantage of the trends and the opportunities that you all bring, right? From your young perspectives. And I only speak that regarding perhaps academics and some levels of experience, all right? But you all possess greatness, and you will display greatness under Mr. Ott. I'm sure of it. We've seen the chemistry in action, all right? So now this is for the moment that we've been waiting for. I am going to read the oath for all Student Government Association officers, past, present, and future. I will pause at certain times, and you will state your name and or position, right? There will be two opportunities. And you will repeat after me, word by word, to be sworn in, all right, for the SGA officers for the 2021-2022 academic year. So with that being said, it's my privilege to begin the swearing in. So everyone repeat after me. Your name, your name,
Yolanda Brown.
everyone, your name, your name.
Khadijah Dornforth.
Yolanda Brown.
Here we go.
Nick Mendez.
Exactly. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will uphold
that I will
I will
uphold
uphold
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
the Constitution of the
Student
Student Government
Government
Association
Association
and the policies and regulations
and the policies and regulations
of Essex County College.
of Essex
of
County
Essex
College.
County College.
I will always strive to create
I will always try to create
Try to create
and maintain a democratic spirit
and maintain a democratic spirit
democratic spirit
of loyalty to Essex County College
Of
of
loyalty
loyalty
to
to
Essex
loyalty
Essex
to the
College
Essex County College
and the ideals for which it stands.
and the ideals
the
for which it
ideals
stands.
for which it stands.
I promise to serve
I promise to serve
Promise to serve
my fellow students
my
fellow
fellow
my
students
fellow students
and carry out my duties
and carry out my
Carry out
duties
for my duties
as a student government.
as a
As
student
a
government.
as a
student government.
student government,
State your position.
President,
Center of
Vice
Community
President.
Relations.
At all times
At all
At all
Time.
times
times.
during my years of
All times.
service,
during my
Years
years
of
of
my
service.
service.
years of service,
so help me God.
So
So
help me
help me
God.
so help me God.
And let's congratulate our newly inducted Student Government Association. Let it go, Joe.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations.
Let's do this thing.
All right,
Yes.
real
And
quick.
again, I
Okay.
just want to congratulate you all, and I do want to go around and give everybody the opportunity to speak, especially for the officers. So I think that that's where we should begin. You know that we're students first, and we know that you all are students first in the way that you serve your peers. All right. So with that being said, I will open the floor first to our very own newly inducted Student Government Association President, Miss Jessica Clark.
Hey, everyone. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you, Dr. Bawachi. Thank you, Dean Kirkland, Dean Slade, Mr. Graham, and Mr. Ott. This is going to be an exciting, exciting upcoming year. We have a lot of things that we want to build on. We want to take a lot of things that we've already done and move forward with it. We want to get back in the building. We want to try to get these things rocking and rolling for our students. I can't wait to see what our newly inducted SGA board is going to bring to the table. I'm excited about a lot of the ideas that we had spoken about as far as last semester is concerned, and I can't wait to get this started. Congratulations again, guys, and let's get this going.
Before we move on, Miss Clark.
Yes.
Now, as your first official order of business as president of Student Government Association,
Yes.
is there an appointment that you may need to make to an individual in this room that is going to be an SGA senator?
Yes.
Go for it.
Well, moving forward, I love the energy that the team brings together. Okay. Individually, we have things that we all strive for and we're all good at. As my right hand, as the person that I feel I will be able to look forward to, obviously Nick being my vice president, he's going to be the person that in my absence, he will take full responsibility for everything that needs to be done as far as SGA is concerned. I have the faith and I know he has the ability to take on any responsibility that has to move forward. As far as our secretary, our treasurer, and our community relations director, I want them to know that going forward, their responsibilities are going to be very, very strict to what they need to do. I want to open up our agenda more to public and community relations as far as making sure, oh, yes, Kadeja, I'm sorry. And making sure that we do have more community outreach into bringing inside our community into the school, but also making sure that our foundation at the school is where it needs to be. There are a few things that we have to definitely look into. I already have that on my agenda, is bringing that to the table. And I look forward to making sure that these things can be accomplished and done before we start this new fall semester.
Ms. Kadeja Dornford, officially SGA senator by the president? Yes? Excellent. All right, Kadeja. Congratulations.
Hey, first of all, special thanks to everybody. Mr. Ott, you worked tirelessly. Mr. Graham, Dean Kirkland, Dr. Bawachi. It's an honor to have you here, see you as invested as you are in our student government. And that lets me know that I'm blessed to be a part of such a great team. This year is going to be a little bit different because we're kind of still in flux. We're having this meeting over Zoom, first of all. So that goes to speak for itself. And I really hope that we can get together soon and work in person and really look forward to that outreach to the rest of the community. I know Jessica mentioned community relations being at the forefront of everything that we do. So I'm really hoping that we keep that going. And what better team could we have to do this with? So best of luck, and let's do this.
Yes.
Sarah?
I just want to say congratulations, everyone, and I'm excited for my new position. I'm willing to work hard and to do the best I can for SGA and for our students.
All right.
What is Sarah's position?
Good, Tom.
I'm a secretary.
Okay, secretary. That's cool.
Okay. Ms. Brown, Yolanda?
Hello again. Congratulations to everyone. And thank you, Dr. Graham. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Dr. Graham, Dr. Kirkland, Mr. Ott, President. Thank you all for helping us with the selection. I know it was kind of hard over Zoom doing it. I was very nervous when I ran for Senators of Community Relations. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get enough votes, but I actually did. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm excited to get to work and to finally meet everyone in person, and excited to what the year is going to bring. I'm in summer school right now, so I am a little busy, but please feel free to reach out to me. If I don't necessarily return your message right then, I'll get back to it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yolanda.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yolanda. Kadeja, would you like to say anything to your new fellow peer members of Student Government Association?
I want to say thank you, and I am so grateful.
Awesome.
Oh.
All right.
So Khadija will be
A senator, Jesse Clark.
Yes.
Okay. We haven't figured out which.
We haven't
Khadija
figured
is
out which
senator.
senator yet. There are two different positions that I want to speak to her about to see exactly where she feels more comfortable with. But I feel that we really need the body in at this point. So once I speak with Kadeja, we will then formally put it in writing, Dr. Bawachi, and we will let you know exactly which senator we feel the best fit for Kadeja would be.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just want to say to SGA, obviously I only know Nick and Jessica the best out of all of you, but I will get to know the rest of you this semester. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to want to embarrass you all on the virtual cafe show. I'm sure that will happen. And now we'll be able to do that in real life too. So I'm really glad. And I'm excited to work with you this semester because we are going to be hands-on. We are going to be back on campus. It's going to be a little bit different than last year. And I'm honestly excited to see what kind of ideas y'all have. And I can't wait to say yes to all your questions, hopefully. So let's do some cool stuff this semester. All right.
Yeah.
We got some stuff planned. So we've been working. Nick and I have been working. We're going to bring the rest of the team on once we have our first official board meeting. And then we're going to sit down, discuss everything. So we're definitely going to start striving for things to get accomplished over the course of the next 6 weeks before even the fall semester begins.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
And I'm hoping by fall semester that we are sitting in a classroom, maybe.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone can give a little droppings on that, or we still waiting, but hopefully we'll be sitting in the building together by September.
Your office is lonely and waiting for you all upstairs.
Yes, Nick.
Only I've been in there.
Yes, we need to go clean out our office, but we definitely would love to have some feedback in regards to what Nick said as far as I know some classes are in person as far as this semester is concerned, but we really would love to see or hear if we have, what are the expectations as far as being back in the building is concerned.
Well, you know what, Jessica? Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Ott. And I'm gonna tell you that we share the same sentiments,
Right.
truly and deeply. And I know you feel it all, especially when you're here on campus helping out. Come on, you see Dean Kirkland, he runs down every time there's a fill your cupboard or anything else out when you're around. And trust me, if he can't get out of the office, he's calling somebody over here to take pictures. All right. So and that's true.
That's true.
And just to, just to state it, it's a genuine level of support. And I feel that it's coming from a genuine group of students who are ready to work with one of probably the most amazing SGA advisors that we may have had in history in the making with Mr.
Honestly, I saw that. Look, that's you.
honestly.
Somebody else in the room.
And with that said, Mr. Ott knows who he is, and he knows what he's going to do, and he's very humble, and he has a lot of humility. But I think that he's the perfect person to take a group of creative individuals year in and year out and help build legacies. And I mean that with everything that I have. And with that being said, I do want to open the floor for Dr. Bowachi, Dean Kirkland, and I know, look at Dean Slade. She's always on time, and we'll open the floor to Dean Slade because I knew she will never let this go without speaking to you all. All right. And I'm just going to step out the way and let them express what they have to express to you.
I feel so honored right now. Unfortunately, I can't be there. My back is killing me. But just listening to all of you talk, I said, Pat, I call myself Pat. I said, Pat, you got to come on video and you got to show your support for the students. And so I just want to come in very quickly and say, I am so proud of each and every one of you. We support your dedication to the institution and you just said it right now. When are we going to come back and be together? So you're asking the right questions. So I just I'm going to continue to listen, but I could not let this point go by without me saying hello to everyone. Congratulations. And we're here to support you as students and future leaders. So
thank you, Dean.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Dean Slade. Dean Kirkland.
First of all, I want to congratulate all of you. It isn't easy stepping up to be a leader. There's work, there's all that communication and all things that you do behind the scenes to make this happen. It's not an easy job, but you have stepped up to take and assume that role for the entire student body. And that is big in my eyes. I can't say enough how much I want to see you be successful. I want to stand behind you and provide whatever assistance that our area, our college can provide you as you move your agenda and your vision out to the student body to make it work. I can already see and tell that you guys are going to be difference makers in the lives of our students. You're going to be change agents. You're going to take those minutes, those transformational minutes that you encounter with students and make a difference in the lives of our students. And that's true leadership. And I can't wait to see you guys in action on campus, in Zoom, anywhere, because you already moved me today. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you. Dr. Bowachi, and especially your message as one of the, probably the primary individual that they will be working with to affect all of these great ideas. I can't even imagine what may be coming. Just please share.
So I just want to say congratulations to each one of you. For some years now, more than 10 years, I've worked closely with Mr. Graham, Dean Slade, Mr. Ott, Dean Kirkland, and a few others, always to be there with the students. We travel together and we do training together. And everything that we do, there's one thing that we have never forgotten. How do we represent the student body? So today, either your position as a president or vice or senator or secretary or any other position that you're holding, you are representing the entire student body. And because you're going to work with me as the president, you're also going to represent the whole college, not only the student, because every decision you make, you're making it on behalf of myself and everybody. So if you are walking outside and you see that there is a pipe that is leaking, and you decide to take action and say, look, I have to call one of the facility people to come and sort this out. You are making a decision not for yourself. You're making a decision for the student. You're making the decision for the college. As you walk around, now the biggest challenge is the COVID. And in fact, I had already spoken with Dean Kirkland to have a meeting with you, and it just coincided that, look, the day you're going to have a meeting with the student, that's the same day we're going to have induction. I said, I'm blessed because fresh blood, fresh team, and with new vision, everything will be going together. So we very much appreciate your courage and all the strength you have to come out to represent the college. As soon as you are called the president or you're called SGA leader, there are two things. One is about yourself, and two is about the others. And always I share with my team, I said I wouldn't be happy you just focus on one side and let the other side go. Why am I saying this? You hear as a student, and one thing that I'm looking forward in the same way all the leaders are looking forward is for you to become successful. For you to become successful. I want to see Jessica becoming successful, Nick becoming successful in everything that you're doing, Sarah, Khadija, Yolanda. I want you to become successful. And I know my team is saying the same thing in their head. Therefore, everything we have to do to make you successful is what we're going to do. And therefore, your academic is very important to us. I would never be happy to hear that you fail a class because you say, oh, because I'm an SGA president or I had to help somebody. That should not happen. So you're going to balance things. You got to still stay focused, take your professor serious, your classmates serious, your tutorials, everything you need to do. You have to do, if your assignment is due on Sunday, submit your assignment before Sunday. Because you want to be proactive and be ahead and show example to the others. Sometimes students will come to you and complain about professors, but because of the strategy you have put in place, you should be able to share your strategy with other students so that they can also follow your footsteps and become successful. So the task number one is you becoming successful and being strengthened around all areas where you're studying and become successful in academics and helping others to become successful. So as a SGA leader, we are taxing you on two things: how you're going to set yourself up to be successful and use your strategies to help others also to become successful. And that is my advice, and that is the support we're going to give you to see that. So I really want to congratulate you on the first part of your of this meeting, which is mainly on your induction, and say that you are not going to work on your own. You're going to work with a team which I'm part of. I don't know what position you're going to give me. Senator, I'll take it, whatever you give me, because
I'll figure something out for you, Dr.
Yes,
Watts. Don't worry.
for me.
I'll bring you in. Don't worry.
Yeah. So as long as the president is saying, hey, Dr. Watts, you're in charge of this side, I'm going to do my bit to make sure that I don't get into any trouble. So
we're gonna make you an academic advisement.
Whatever, because
and
listen, you're reading me, you're reading my mind here, because Dean Kirkland will tell you, for months now, I've been troubling him and all the others. We're going to have mentorship and advisement. The way we set up the Welcome Center, we're going to set up another step where the students come in, we get somebody who will be working with them throughout their stay. So that is what is coming up. I've already posted some jobs there. I'm going to see if we can get people who understand what we want to do and help us to do that. So a lot of good stuff are coming in the way of our students.
Again, congratulations to our newly inducted Student Government Association executive officers. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. All right. We'll be having a very productive and exciting academic year for your peers. And yes, eventually we will get everyone back together. All right.
Let's have a protective semester. Let's have a productive semester. Let's have a party of a semester. If we can, let's not forget about the party too, okay?
Dr. Balachi's office is big enough, right?
I think so. I think so.
Listen, I'm not going to say anything. Everything else should be surprised.
Dr. Balachi, you got a huge table that has like 900 chairs around it that I'm pretty sure we can social distance ourselves around that table.
Listen, when it comes to party, you don't even need to sit to eat. You can hang around. As long as something is going in here, that's okay.
That's it.
It doesn't matter whether you sit down, you're standing and just lean on the wall, whatever.
Yep.
Dr. Balachi, I'll cook. Don't worry. I'll make my way to your office.
Yeah, bring it. I also have some drinks and everything here, not alcohol though. And and good things that everybody have. So stay blessed and please do the best you can to protect yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
You
everyone.
guys too. Yep.